Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me till the end? Yeah, thank you. So I'm going to speak to you. Since morning we have been hearing about, talking about AI-driven growth. Friends, you all know that AI is just not another technology trend. It is a fundamental shift, the way it is reshaping our lives, our societies, and day-to-day living. It is going to tell us how we shall heal. When I say how we shall heal means that it is the AI-led diagnostics which is giving us a customized personal health plan. If we say our farmers through precision farming are learning how we farm, and in administration, the fraternity from which I come, it is telling us how we should govern, how we should use AI tools for grievance redressal and being more responsive and basically efficient for delivering our services. AI has today become a strategic priority. It is projected to add $15 trillion to the global economy by 2030. And so it's not surprising that all the countries, especially the big ones, are trying to vie for its leadership. US and China is hugely investing in AI research. Singapore and Israel are creating niche hubs, and the European countries are busy framing regulatory frameworks which can balance ethics with innovation. I sincerely feel that India, and particularly Maharashtra, is poised to become and take a leadership role in this entire effort. Why? Because the countries and the MNCs, they are looking at China Plus One strategy, and India's neutrality and reliability makes it a preferred destination for investments. We have some basic advantages, one being the talent pool. Maharashtra has the second largest number of AI specialists and engineers, and the country has the third largest AI publications. We have a thriving tech ecosystem. We are the financial capital, and we are contributing 17% of the 1.54 lakh startups that are recognized by Government of India. We also have a proactive government. You heard our Chief Minister in the morning. The state is committed to building infrastructure, fostering collaboration, and promoting ethical AI development. The foundations of the infrastructure for AI is definitely, as we all know, for computing capabilities, it is energy supply. And since AI is energy intensive, Maharashtra is focusing on creating green energy sources for sustainability. The second is seamless connectivity that the state is attempting. Mumbai already accounts for 60% of India's total data center capacity, and this is being augmented. But one of the things that is missed out or overlooked in the general discourse is the semiconductor facilities and this need to encourage chip design startups and fostering partnerships with global companies for technology transfer. Now, this aspect is very important, as COVID had shown, that any market disruption at the global level should not leave us vulnerable. So where do we stand? Maharashtra today ranks as a top performer in the National State Ranking Framework of 22-23. India stands at rank 39. This is improvement from our rank 81 in 2015. India is the third largest ecosystem for startups globally, and DPIIT has recognized 1.54 lakhs startups, out of which 27,000, nearly 17% are in Maharashtra, and out of these around 14,000 are women-led startups. So I would like to introduce, in the morning you saw that my department's vertical, Maharashtra State Innovation Society, it has done 2 MOUs here with the team. And this State Innovation Society is basically the state nodal agency to promote startups and innovations in the state. we actually create number of events to encourage startups and innovation and a network of incubation centers, and also try to link up startups for funding and mentoring support, as well as connect with the VCs. These are some of the activities that we do: Maharashtra Startup Week, Incubator Framework, financial assistance for patent and quality testing, hackathons, Startup Yatra, virtual incubation. Now we are setting up fund of funds. We have already set up a 200 crore seed fund. We also have created, to bring culture of innovation in the districts, we have also created a district innovation framework, and we have an acceleration program, and we are also focusing on women entrepreneurship. This is our flagship program that I would like to say to bring innovations within government: agriculture, health, smart infrastructure, mobility, logistics, and e-governance, and education and skilling. So these are some of the key areas in governance. We've done almost 6 editions till now, and we have supported 144 startups with direct work orders to the tune of 18 crores. So the winners in our state are, the applications are invited from across the startups from the country. Various states participate, and the best of them, top 100, are shortlisted, and then before an independent jury, they do the pitching and work, and their prizes are actually 15 lakh of worth work orders directly without going through the tender. So this gives them an opportunity to scale up and demonstrate later on for further funding, and we get the advantage of having innovations rolled out in the respective departments. So I would like to hear, now this is not to say these are the only ones, but I thought that this is a conference in which you would be interested. So I would like to say that our 2019 winner, this was for blockchain, Print2Block, and Legitalk. These have actually demonstrated, in fact, Print2Block was the startup that actually helped us to verify 5 crores COVID vaccination certificate at the time during the COVID, when at the airports you were all checking, and there were a lot of fake certifications going around. Say at the back end they had integrated with CoWIN portal and Government of India, and everybody who was traveling to Mumbai was having this verification done. Similarly, for Legitalk, we have done, even in a Naxal affected area like Gadchiroli, we have the caste certificate verified through the blockchain for scheduled tribes, and we have our vocational education state board, which is continuously using this certification to avoid fake certificates. We have the winner in healthcare called Haystacks Analytics, which worked on genome sequencing, and they could do a pilot for pre-diagnostic at early stage of tuberculosis. This startup has also gone ahead and doing great service. We have another notable example called Sagar Defense, which we actually, it is an unmanned marine vehicle, and now it is providing solutions to Indian Navy and Indian Army also, and overseas defense markets. We use them in Pimpri, Chinchwad and Mumbai area to actually identify weeds in the water bodies. We did a civilian kind of pilot, but this has now grown into the, to do for defense in the Navy. We have the world's first AI-powered AR and VR headset that our Ajna Lens has startup winner of 2022 made. They are also now working on developing the next generation of virtual, mixed and augmented reality glasses, and this is, their simulations is also being adopted in the army. Other startups, if I was to mention, recently there has been Revamped Moto that has worked and has got a seed fund of $15,000 at Abu Dhabi. They have also raised 20 crores from Venture Catalyst, and they participated in Shark Tank also, and they were winners. NeoMotion is another startup from IIT Madras that has changed the lives of elderly people and physically challenged by converting wheelchair into a two-wheeler for, it is a detachable product in which the wheelchair can be converted into a two-wheeler for better mobility. Similarly, you can see the Architron Mobility, a Pune-based startup, in which the attendant does not have to physically spend much energy, and it is a propelled wheelchair to cater to the people with spinal cord issues. NeoDocs is another startup, very remarkable, from IIT Mumbai team, who have now, you can do key parameters of testing at your home, and this is also now raised lot of funds. We are supporting to bridge the gap between academia and innovation. We give grants up to 5 crores for incubations. Out of 26 incubators that we have selected for funding, 14 are located in state universities and institutions, and we also give support for filing. This is a very simple reimbursement process. So we give 2 lakhs of reimbursement for domestic patents and up to 10 lakhs for international patents. We also give support for quality testing and certification. We've also created recently a 200 crore venture fund to provide equity capital to invest in early stage startups with a focus on deep tech and women-led startups. We've also done a lot of international partnerships for mentoring for our incubators, accelerators and startups, and to give them global exposure. Recent announcements, as you heard, that now the Honorable Chief Minister has announced setting up of a 300-acre area dedicated for an innovation city in Navi Mumbai. And in this current year budget, they have also announced divisional level, because you see the startups are basically focused in Mumbai and Thane region. So to kind of decentralize their spread across the state, now we are also giving special incentives at the regional level. So when we talk of AI and leveraging the ecosystem, it is just not about hardware. As we are seeing, it is lot about policy, it is lot about bringing people together, the stakeholders together to create the right ecosystem. And that is the reason in the morning we did a knowledge partnership with team. I already explained the purpose of that in the morning. And we are doing numerous programs that I have already told you. Now we are looking at, lot of people fear that AI is going to displace jobs. But we in the Maharashtra government are looking as this challenge as a possibility to reskill, upskill our workforce and our youth to become ready for AI related jobs and new roles. Friends, we have a state skills university that we have created. We also have a policy in the state which was recently given to have industry partnerships and private sector participation for setting up of private skills universities in partnership with industry. We also have a state board of vocational education and training that certifies the curriculums and does third-party evaluation. We also have a directorate of vocational education and training, which is running the ITIs for creating manufacturing level workforce and other programs. And in all these, we are trying to now bring in the AI component. Our flagship program, I'm happy to share with you that currently our State Skills University is currently, as we speak today, is training 10,000 girls across the state in AI in collaboration with Microsoft. We are looking at AI in governance for ease of doing business, not only for enterprises, but also ease of living for citizens by providing better service delivery. So here I would kind of make an appeal to you, and that is that we need your partnership. We need your partnership of experts, for stakeholders, particularly the industry and the experts in AI. we need to create, we cannot have a, government alone is not the storehouse of all knowledge and information. We need your expert inputs on how do we have the right policy incentives and framework to create, you know, to lead the innovation and to poise Maharashtra as the AI leader. We would also like to solicit your collaboration on our special projects like Innovation City. We would also like your inputs to help us design industry relevant curriculums for skilling, reskilling and upskilling related to AI. We would also like your inputs and support on leveraging AI and making tools for better governance and good governance, and public-private partnerships for creating centers of excellence and innovation labs. We are reaching out to the industry associations for creating 6 regional level centers of excellence across the state. And we would like your support on mentoring, incubation and accelerator support for all our startups. Besides that, we are now going to create a fund of funds. We already have a Maharashtra Seed Capital Tech Fund, but we are going to create another fund of funds where we would like the VCs to also partner with us. So, this is all what I wanted to talk to you. I would still say that this is an evening, a day of hope and optimism. मुंबई में जब लोग आते हैं तो सपने लेकर आते हैं और उनके सपनों को साकार करना, उसको ताबीर देना, ये हम सब की जिम्मेदारी है. But it is not the administration alone which can make the dream come true for everyone, and especially when we are dreaming big, dreaming to make Maharashtra and Mumbai the epicenter of technology, innovation and AI. So, I would request that let us all come together in this collective dream. All the government people, we are there, we are in all humility, we are deeply committed to making this dream and to facilitate this dream come true. But I would also urge all the industry leaders, the citizens, the startups, the VCs and all stakeholders to come together to collaborate and co-create an AI-empowered era which is filled with inclusive growth, prosperity and progress for all. Thank you so much.